This is the Moonwalkers Chat Podcast, and we are here thrilling you tonight. Yes, we are. Yes, we are going live tonight. Yo, let me stop.
Hey, it's your girl, Dove Angel D.
Yo, this is your boy, just Mr. P.
You're watching the Moonwalkers Chat Podcast.
And this is the only place to be
if you're a real Michael Jackson fan. Ow!
Hello, everybody. What's going on? Moonwalker family, MJ fam, MJ supporters and lovers and friends, everybody.
What's up, Janesta? What's up, Gigi?
What's going on, everybody? I hope all is well. Today is August 8th, 2021, and we are back with a brand new episode of the MCP, and this is episode 51.
Yeah.
Yep, 51 episodes in. We're back after a very, very intimate episode that Miss Dove Angel had about 2 weeks ago, where you had Vixen from King of Pop Radio.
Yes.
And you had Miss Terry TJ, and you guys had an intimate discussion about MJ. I was in the background and having to endure what you were saying about MJ. I was like, wait.
I'm so sorry.
It was pretty steamy.
Tell me about it. I needed 3 showers after that.
Cold showers.
Cold showers,
man.
Yes.
But what's going on, everybody? I see 6 of y'all watching right now. I know it will increase as we go forth, as always. But yeah, we didn't make any major announcement that we were going live today because I wasn't sure. I was like, wait, what's going on today? What are we gonna do? I wasn't too sure, but yeah. But
here we are.
Out. Here we are. Yes. But Gigi is here, Janessa is here. I see a couple of y'all are watching, but of course, you know, some of y'all like to give the silent treatment, and you know, it's all good. But whatever.
Well, you can at least say hi. Say hi.
Wave your hands. Say something,
hi.
please. Said you love the discussion about Michael and sex.
we know, Janessa. We know that you love this.
She was into it. She was like,
She was like, Mr. P, get out of here. Daryl, get out of here. This is ladies only. But he needed to be there, guys. I mean, he was the producer backstage, and the poor guy had to endure the whole thing. So, yeah. Big shout out to you, homie. You held it down.
I tried.
It was funny, though. I got 2 funny reactions, by the way. This is, random and off the top, but I had 2 random reactions from a couple of people from Holland that I know, and they were like, "Wait, since when are you doing YouTube?" I was like, "Huh?" And they were like, "Yeah, I saw you on YouTube. You were talking about Michael Jackson, the gold pants, and the this and the that." I was like, "Oh shoot, you saw that episode? Out of every single episode that we did, you saw that one?"
Wow, that's the time that she catches it, is once you guys were having a little dirty chat.
Right. And they were like, "Wait, hold on a second. I didn't know that you were such a fan." And I was like, "Yeah, all my life, it just increased with age, since I'm not ashamed anymore to say whatever's on my mind." So I'm like, you know what, let's just, let loose and get crazy.
Hey, I respect it. But you guys did do amazing. I mean, I don't know if I told all 3 of you enough. You guys did great, and you held the show down by yourself. So, there will be more episodes, hopefully, of Miss Dove Angel.
We'll see. Don't make promises
holding it
for
down.
Me.
No, I said
don't
hopefully. I'm saying it for me to you. If you are ready, to do it again, we can do it again.
We'll see.
But yeah, thanks for tuning in today, guys. We have a nice little chat for you today. Where do we begin, Miss Angel?
Whew. There's so much going on. We were just talking about that, Janessa, by the way, about Tito's new album and his song. And it was great to see Miss Catherine Jackson. Latoya posted a cute little video on Instagram, and it was a very long time since I saw Mother Jackson. So it was great seeing her, that she's doing well. And I of course had to comment, and Latoya liked it. She hearted my comment, and a couple of others, of course. And I was
Oh,
like,
nice.
oh, nice, yes. I was like, oh my god, this is so cool.
That's cool though. I mean, I seen the video and I was like, oh wow, Miss Catherine is looking great though. Because I mean, everybody's been
Hmm.
wondering like, what's been going on? Where is she? Who is she with in the family? And
Yeah.
we were all speculating that maybe she was still with TJ and his wife Frances.
Hmm.
But is she still with TJ and Frances, or is
I
she with
I have no
Latoya
idea.
now, or was Latoya
She
just visiting her there?
I think she was just visiting or something, or they went to lunch or whatever. Because if you notice, Miss Catherine was in her wheelchair, so I don't know
Yeah,
if they were like hopping around or walking around or whatever. But I don't know where she is. If she's with TJ, if she's with Reby, I have no idea. The thing important to me is she looks great. She's
she
she's not,
does. She
or
looks
whatever it's
amazing.
called. She does. She's a queen. We love you, Miss Catherine Jackson. We love you. So yeah, there goes.
Oh, a part two is needed. Oh, you got to talk to Miss Dove Angel about that one.
I'll talk to my personal assistant. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'll see. I don't know, Janessa. I don't know. Like that was a major step for me. Like you already know, this was like a major milestone for me because I was so nervous. I was like, I can't do this. But of course, I had my two amazing, beautiful ladies with me, Terry and Miss Vixen. So they helped me a lot, and knowing that you were there backstage helped a lot too. So when
I
I
was
saw that we
there
hit,
in support.
yeah, when I saw that the timer was hitting 1 hour, I was like, oh damn, we're really doing this. Oh, okay, okay.
I was like, wow. I was like, you guys really held it down like fully. And I got to sit back and relax. I mean, all I had to do was push a few buttons and hang out, as they say. And it was all good. Morris
Yeah,
Day was there. Oh, wow. I didn't even know that Morris Day was there. I
who's
didn't
that?
notice. Morris Day, he was someone who was a close friend of Prince, and he was also another musician as well. He did funk and pop music in the
Oh,
late 70s, early 80s. Uh, if
oh,
you remember, what is his name? Dimitri MJ.
yeah.
He, he does a lot of dancing related to Morris Day's music on his page.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he does a lot
What's
of
up,
music.
Souza?
Not
Welcome.
music, but he does dancing regarding. What's up, Souza? Dancing regarding Morris Day and different artists. But if you check him out, well, not even check him out, but go check out his videos, you'll see the songs that I'm talking about. I can't remember the name of the songs off the top of my head because I didn't listen to a lot of Morris Day, but I know who he is of sorts.
Right.
Yeah,
Oh, well, that's cool. I mean, a lot of people are in that video, and that was cool. Seeing Janet, seeing a couple of friends, seeing family members that we haven't seen in a long time.
yeah.
It's a nice cute thing for the video. But like I told you personally, and I'm just throw it out here, and y'all can drag me if you want, but it's not my cup of tea. I'm sorry, Tito. I love you, but it's not my cup of tea. Sorry.
Go ahead, say what you got to say.
I said it. I said it's not my cup of tea.
You don't. That's
I
just
don't like it.
not a
I
cup
don't
of
like it.
tea.
No, I
Not your
don't like
cup of
it.
tea. Your cup
No,
didn't run over for this one.
no. Only Michael does that to me.
I had to say that way. Like, wait, nothing else. Your cup didn't run over for this at all.
Nope.
Oh man. But
Yeah,
there was
no,
something
no
else
shade
that
to. Sorry,
no, it's
no
okay.
shade
Go
to
ahead, Duff.
today's. No faces today, Janessa. Sorry. It's too hot. I can't even put my makeup on. So I was like, no, no faces today for me.
I'm just lazy today. I'll be
I
honest.
mean, congratulate our boy here because he just landed a new job. So
Yeah,
congratulations. Yes,
yeah.
he's a working man now. So he's doing his thing.
So yeah, and
Yeah.
I just also got a new e-bike. I love it. I love being a speed demon. Being on the thing again. That's what I felt like. I played Speed Demon literally while I was speeding. I mean, that's not nice to say out loud. I mean, I shouldn't say that because I don't know who's watching. They'd be like, "Oh, wait a minute, you're not supposed to be speeding." Not speeding like a maniac, but there's no traffic, nobody's on the road, so you have the opportunity to crank the accelerator all the way up, go up to
Hmm.
50 miles an hour, and it just feels good. The wind is hitting you, and it's just an amazing feeling. I was excited. I was like, yes. It's the closest
Nope.
thing I'll get to a motorcycle because I'm not a motorcycle person, but I always said I wanted to ride one. So this electric bike is
Hmm.
like a motorcycle.
Right. It will grow on me, Janessa. I don't think so. Like if it doesn't hit me by the first time I hear it, it's kind of like a no for me. But it's whatever. That's just my opinion.
You both look
You
so
both look
sexy.
so sexy as well.
Janessa, you are too much. I love it. But yeah, recently, you know that Tito Jackson released music with Stevie Wonder and Marlon. I think the song
Mhm.
was pretty cool. It has that old school feel. It takes you back to the type of music that my mom like literally would put me onto, and I don't know. It's just for me. I
Mhm.
feel that they should do more music like this because it does take us back and give us what we used to get that we don't get anymore in 2020. I don't know if you've seen that meme where how music is going to sound in like 50 years and it shows somebody standing on stage making like robot sounds.
No, I haven't seen it.
Oh my goodness, I have to send you that. It looks hilarious. And I'm like, wow, it does already sound like that in 2020 and 2021 with everybody using like double the auto tune and all the robotic voices and stuff. So it's like, yeah, it feels really good to actually get that old school feel that takes you back. You know, that music that you would kick back and relax with at the family barbecue and, just have a good time, have a couple of beers, grab a hamburgers, maybe some ribs or something.
I mean, I
That's,
get it. I get the whole picture. Let's just do that, okay, Daryl.
yeah.
Let's just grab a couple of beers, just barbecue, stuff our faces, listen to some Jackson music. Doesn't matter who it sings. But like I told you personally, like seeing him sing did nothing for me personally. Like I don't see any magic there. I don't see any, nothing. Like it doesn't do anything for me personally. But I have nothing against Tito though. It just doesn't hit me.
It didn't hit you the way it would if it was like
Stop.
Michael or
Stop
something.
it. Stop it. Don't start.
No, I'm being silly. No, but I think it was pretty cool though. I liked it. I liked it a lot. It's gonna be played at my next barbecue, which is gonna be next week at the family compound. So yeah, but if you guys haven't heard it, you guys can hear it on YouTube. I believe he has it on his Instagram and he has it on most streaming platforms. So Jeanette says she's
it's
put
ca-
it on
is it
Facebook.
is it called love one another or something like that, or love
I,
each
be-
other, something like that, right?
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Janesta. There was something else that you mentioned to me recently. It's
Mhm.
about the museum, I believe.
Yeah.
Now, what's going on
Well,
with this thing?
there's a alleged MJ museum that has been in the works since year 2012,
Yeah.
but never came to fruition. And Major Rudy Clay has been a major supporter of bringing the museum to Gary, to the city. And since they were discussing, kind of like they were pitching the idea, he was a big supporter of it. And they say they missed deadlines and changes have been made to the proposal, blah blah blah. So currently, that was back in 2012. There's 186 acres, a 186-acre site that just sits there undeveloped, according to ABC 7 News. They have now added, well, that back in the day in 2012, they added a performing art center,
Hmm.
a light rail station, and hold on, let me check my notes, and an amusement park.
Right.
Quote, this is a destination worldwide that people will come to from all over the world, said Simon Sahuri of the Jackson Development and Marketing Corporation. The project has been delayed and changed several times. We can be almost certain that the project will be completed at some point, and the fans of MJ will have a place to visit and cherish the greatest pop musician of all time. Now, if you guys want to read the article,
Oh, wait, I think
www.michaeljacksonmuseum.com.
it froze for a second, Duff, when you were saying the website. What's the website? So that way.
W www.michaeljacksonmuseum.com.
And I mean, there's still no release date as to when this is going to open up.
This was back in 2012. We're 2021 now. I mean, what are they doing?
Maybe they
And
changed their mind and they're just not saying anything.
yeah, they're always changing their mind, and I'm sick of it. I'm sick and tired of MJ stuff always getting pushed back. There's always some kind of BS going on with whatever it is regarding him. First, the monument gets taken down. He gets put in the backyard facing down, face down on a pallet with a rug on it or something on it. And it never came up again. All right, we got through that. We got past that. Then there's some more BS going on with a Barack, whatever his name is, from Colony Capital, who's now being investigated, and he'll probably go to jail because I don't know, he's been doing some shady stuff. I saw the name Ron Burkle come up with that. In case you people don't know who Ron Burkle is, the guy that bought Neverland. What else? Oh God, I'm going into a rant right now. The
Keep going.
estate, the MJ broadcast music, the Broadway musical now with these other two, like it's just very frustrating. It never, nothing can ever go right when it comes to MJ, and I'm sick and tired of the crap. I'm sick and tired of it.
Yeah, I heard about that. Like Thomas Barack of Colony Capital was arrested, I believe, a few
Right.
weeks back.
Yeah.
And, it didn't make major news, but of course, it was the buzz around the MJ community. And I swore that this was going to so fall back on MJ because they seem to have some sort of thing that they always do, the media, where
Right.
if it was somebody who worked with him even for a hot second, they'll tie
Mhm.
him to them and their
Yeah.
idiocracy and their criminal behavior. So I was expecting that, but it didn't happen. I said for once they let one of these, and I don't want to call the man a fool, but whatever he did was obviously foolish to get him in trouble in the first place. This fool's mess to blend into MJ's legacy because it always seems to happen that way when anyone has some sort of tie to him.
Yeah, but that just, I mean, maybe I look at from, I maybe look at it from a different perspective, but I'm like, there are so many crooked people, surrounding his legacy or surrounding his name that are in charge of doing stuff on his behalf, and it's not helping his legacy. And now I wonder if fans are finally seeing that it doesn't matter whether Prince is on the estate or not, because it's not going to change anything.
No.
It's not going to change anything because I haven't seen any positive change, to be honest. And if he's supposed to represent his father, why the hell are you letting this happen with this whole, we'll get to it later, we'll get into it, but with this whole Broadway show, why are you letting this happen? I don't understand. What's up, TJ?
What's going on, TJ? I'm
Yeah, I
trying to
mean,
understand it.
me too, Janessa. John Branca, whatever his name is, Thomas Barack, Burkle. I don't care who else is involved. The elephant needs to be addressed, or the elephant in the
See,
room needs to be addressed.
this is the only mess that I honestly feel that Prince can't control anything. He's just pretty much a name. I'm saying that from me personally. Like, I think he's just a name, and that
Yeah,
even though they're saying he's there to represent his father, they're
he's
representing
not.
his father, and he's just the face. That's
Right.
it.
But I
Because
mean, even though that's
they're making all the major decisions. He's not making any of the decisions that's being put out to the public. Their decisions are the ones that's bringing into the estate the money that they so desperately need. Because if the estate itself doesn't make money, the attorneys behind it don't make jack duty squat.
right, right. But I mean, if I were to represent my father's legacy and I was in charge, I would say, you know what? I don't want to be only a face. I don't just want to be a name on the outside of the building or on the contracts or whatever.
Right.
I want to take charge. I want to do something, but nothing is being done.
No.
He's too busy hiking mountains, riding on his stupid bike, and watching peacocks.
Hmm.
Like, come on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just get very upset with this stuff. Like, it's like I said, people don't want to hear it, but it's about time that people start seeing things for what they are. And unfortunately, if we want to keep MJ's legacy living or alive or standing or whatever, it's all depending on us, whether we stand for it or not. Unfortunately, almost the 5 billion fans that we are, most of them don't, they just don't want to hear it. They're just there for the glitter and the glamour,
That's
uh,
it.
for the nice music, and that's it. They're just a couple of us who are willing to, protest if necessary, put up banners if necessary, post on Instagram or whatever social media platform you have is necessary, if necessary, talk on it on your platform if necessary. There are not many people who do that.
Nope.
Because why? Because why? Even the big bloggers, I'm not going to say their names, but they're on YouTube too, allegedly MJ fans, right? They say, oh, they claim, yes, MJ fan. Yes, yes, I'm an MJ fan. Why are you not talking about this? Why are you not addressing this? Because it messes up their coin. That's what it is.
They're an MJ fan to the extent of whether it messes with their money or not. That's about it.
Right.
That's crazy though, because rolling back to what you had mentioned earlier on about the musical that's
Mm-hmm.
coming. Now they've been
Mm-hmm.
working on this musical for almost 3 years. So this is before Prince got brought
Yeah.
onto the estate, because he's only been on what, a couple of months now,
Yeah.
since late last year, 2020. So
Yeah.
yeah, they've already had this in the works. And
Mm-hmm.
even though now he's on it, I still don't even think he could open his mouth to say anything besides, "Oh, you guys shouldn't do that." But will they listen? No,
No. No,
because
because
it's money for them.
exactly. And the state was, you know what? The pandemic hit. The first guy who was gonna do MJ, I can't remember his name. He has a very difficult name, but
Yeah,
allegedly he was offered something else, so he went on and did his thing. He has nothing to do with the MJ Broadway musical anymore. So now they hired this young kid. I'm not saying anything about his talent. Nothing. What I'm upset about is the estate saying, like, you know what, we'll just deal with it. We will roll with what we have. I even have the names. We're not putting up pictures. I'll make a post later on Instagram. Stay tuned for that. But so the names are, okay, hold on. Playwriter Lynn Nottage, if that's how you say it, and director choreographer Christopher Wilden are the leading creative figures behind the Broadway musical, originally called Don't Stop Till You Get Enough. But guess what? They decided to change the name into MJ because why? MJ sells.
Yep, sure
There you go.
does.
Yeah. So, and the estate was like, you know what? They cleared it. They cleared it after everything was how do you say that? Oh God, I lost the word. Um was ignored. Everything that was ignored back in 2019. I didn't know that, Souza, if you're in here, you talked about this whole Broadway thing earlier in 2019 already.
Hmm.
And basically, what the estate said was deal with it. We'll just do what we have to do. We're already here. It's all written up. Then the pandemic hit. They were closed for over a year. They were not selling tickets. They just started selling the tickets, I think, in June or July. I can't remember. And the
Yeah,
play is gonna premiere in December, right? So the state cleared it and said, you know what? Let's just roll with it. When these two people clearly said, and I'll post it again on my Instagram already. So if you wanna, share it too on your platform, that's fine. So people can check out. But you know, Glory has been sharing that stuff too. Like, look at these people. These are the faces that stand behind them. The estate backs them up, knowing that they agree with the allegations of leaving Neverland. Like, what the hell?
that pisses me off. That really
Like, I
pisses
don't
me
get it.
off.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
I don't get that either. And something told me right then and there that the fact that the estate is still backing this play, knowing that the writers behind the play agree with the allegations, shows that they don't give a shit about Michael at all. They
At
don't
all.
care. It's just about getting money into the estate so they can be paid. Because if the estate itself is not making money, they don't get any money. They're not being paid. I mean, fine, they might still have outside business dealings that they're being paid from, but the name Michael Jackson is their biggest cash cow. These people that are working under the estate, John Bronca, and all of the others that are included on down the line.
Isn't it sad though that they're still milking this man after being dead for over 10 years? Like, come on. Like, how long are you gonna keep sucking this man dry? Like, how long? How long? Because
Well,
I just want to know.
the sucky part about it is this is what MJ set up for once he passed or he left.
Right. I
He
know.
set this up like him setting up an estate was so his name would carry on, still continue to make the money that it's always made, because Michael Jackson wasn't just a man anymore. After the early 1980s, he became a brand.
Right. I know.
And once he branded himself, yeah. But
It's
for
just
them, it's just
frustrating.
business only. It's business only. We need to get that check. We need that money, and that's all it's about.
And I mean, I get it. And even, okay, um, let's say we do agree with, well, I agree. Let's say I agree because you're still there. But
Mhm.
let's say I agree with the whole thinking of, okay, MJ is still here. Do you really think that if MJ was alive, he would let this shit happen? Sorry. He would let this stuff happen?
I don't think he would let anything happen regarding this stuff that the estate is doing, because it's
That's what I'm
crazy.
saying.
Like, it's really, really to me baffling that the writers behind this musical feel the way they do. I mean, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. I can't sway anybody into feeling how I feel. I feel that the man is innocent. I've done my research. A lot of you have too. So you know the difference between what those people are saying and how they feel versus how we feel and versus the truth that's there in the center.
Right. And that's what, saddens me even more. And it breaks my heart because if you're a big corporation like the MJJ estate, right? And MJJ Productions and everything else that this man has, branded on his name or whatever. If those big corporations stand behind all of this mess, they might as well just sit front row with their popcorn and their soda and watch Leaving Neverland Part Two come out.
Right.
They might as well just do that and support that too. Because to me, you're just as foul as they are. Because you supporting people that support the allegations, who believe that MJ was guilty. So how does that look on your end?
You are absolutely right. They look
And
like
that's
crap.
it looks like crap, and it is crap, and I'm sick and tired of everything. Like, I'm really sick and tired, and I don't care. Like, I don't have a big following. I don't care if people start unfollowing me. I don't care. It doesn't mess up anything because I'm not even getting anything out of it. You know, I understand if other people want to stay quiet, but if you're claiming that you're a diehard fan and you have his posters up your wall and you dress in his t-shirts, shoot, even the tribute artists, they're not saying anything. I get that because it messes up their bill. Not their bill. It messes up their paycheck. I get it, but you're representing that man. You're making money off of his image. So why are you not fighting for what you're representing? Like, that's just being, how do you call that? Two-faced, maybe. I don't know. Like, everything is
Two
so fake to
Face,
me.
being a hypocrite.
Yes, thank you.
Like, I'm sorry, it's true though. I'm not in it for any sort of fame, money. I don't do it for that. I've never done it for that. And to me, if you truly are, I'm not even saying fan because I'm just like with the hoax. You heard me go from being a believer to knower.
Uh-huh.
I feel differently when it comes to his innocence. You believe or you know.
Right. Right.
And if you, as so-called fan or supporter, even though fans to me are the ones that are just there for the music,
Hmm.
they're just there for the music, the glitz, the glamour, like you said earlier on. But a
Yeah.
supporter goes beyond that. They love the music. They love the person behind the music. It's just more than the music and the entertainment.
Right.
A lot of us actually see MJ differently than other people. That's why I had said a couple of months ago, I was like, it seems like the MJ community, even though we are a whole, it seems very
Yeah.
divided because we have the fans who just want the music, and then the fans that actually, then again, I'm not going to call us fans. We're supporters. We're beyond the
Right.
whole fanatic bullshit. Like, we're way past that because a lot of us invest a lot of our time defending MJ, and
Hmm.
we've done that physically and in public a couple of months ago. Me and Gloria and her family,
Hmm.
and that's why I'm like, we go beyond for MJ, and there's nothing to get out of it besides just getting out the truth.
Right.
I'm sorry, like, understand, people want to make money or whatever, but it shouldn't just be all about that. It has to be more than
Exactly.
just money because I understand people feel like, oh, we live in this whole cancel culture and blah, 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 blah. But unfortunately, speaking your mind and speaking the truth, even if it would cost you money,
Hmm.
it shouldn't matter because you spoke up for what was right.
Exactly. Hi, Dodo. How are you? But yeah, like I was saying, and I mean, even if you're a fan in it for the glitz and the glamour and his beautiful, performances and amazing entertainer, blah blah blah. If I believe that man or the artist that I look up to or my idol that I have up my wall, if I believe anything that these people have said about him, like he was a P, he was a this, he was a predator, he was a monster, he was a this, he was a that, all the allegations, I would not be going to his concerts. I would not do that.
No,
But then I go back again, like, okay, I see there are not many people who are willing to stand up, but I wonder if this man would literally or physically would still be able to walk around on this planet and they would feel like they could get some type of recognition, even go for an autograph or snap a picture with him, they would be right in line with you guys, with the real ones,
Yep.
if you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And that's just fake to me. I'm sick of the fake love. I'm sick of it. Either you're in or you're out, but don't stay in the middle. You're in my way. Like, get out.
Exactly. And if you're in the way, you're gonna have to get knocked over.
Right. Right.
We're gonna come through like a damn snowplow.
Yeah.
Señor Plow no es macho, es solamente un barajo.
Enjoy your dinner, Souza.
What is? I'm having dinner. Have to listen later. Okay, enjoy your dinner. What's going on, Dodo? But
But yeah, I'm
yeah,
just so sick and tired of this fake, these fake people, fake fans, fake lovers, fake MJ, fake MJ lovers, fake MJ fans. I'm sick and tired of it. I don't want to hear it. No more excuses. Either you're in, you're out. There's no gray areas, black or white. That's it.
exactly. It's black or white.
Yeah.
Oh man, but yep, you can't be in the middle. I'm sorry. You have to pick a side. You pick the side of Michael Jackson, the human, or just Michael Jackson, the artist. You decide. Comment your thoughts down below. What do you support? Michael Jackson, the artist, or Michael Jackson, the human being? Because it's more than just the artistry.
Right.
It has to be more than just that. I'm sorry. For the human being that he was, you have to appreciate him for more than just what he did musically.
Yeah, I agree.
Dun, 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 dun. What are you discussing? We are discussing the MJ the musical that's supposed to be premiering on Broadway here in New York, and
Who
it's
asked?
Miss Dodo because she
Oh,
joined. Yeah, she just joined.
okay.
Yeah, and it's premiering here in New York. I'm advising people that truly support MJ don't go to this musical, being that the writers behind the musical believe the allegations of Leaving Neverland. They support Wade and James. Obviously, they support Dan Reed and all of this mess, and just it's gonna cause a whole bunch of confusion if us people who actually support MJ go and watch this musical just because it has his name on it.
Yeah.
Like that
Confusion,
would
that
just really
sucks.
just yeah, that would just really destroy his legacy if they can get his own fans to come support a play with producers and writers who believe he's guilty of these disgusting claims. That would
Right.
definitely show.
I mean, it's ridiculous. The price of those tickets are ridiculous. They are $200 and over. Like, that's ridiculous to me for a play, for a Broadway musical. And they were alleging, oh, we just want to tell both sides. What both sides? It's a musical. What do you need to tell? You just have to show, his music, his artistry, and that's it. Like a tribute to, his legacy. What side do you need to tell? There is no other side. The other side is bogus. We already know that. So what the hell are you talking about? And I don't know how many people have bought that ticket, but for one, I was talking to Gloria the other day on the phone, and she was
Uh-huh.
like, "Girl, can you believe that I bought tickets before this all happened? She had bought tickets for her
Yeah.
and her friend or something or a family member. Anyway, they were trying to go, right? Because she was like, "Oh, come with me. I want to go, blah, blah, blah." She was like, "Fine." So they bought their tickets. And the other day I was with her on the phone. She was like, "You know what? I don't want to go. I want my refund." She tried calling. There's no phone number available. She tried emailing. No email available. So I'm just wondering, will you get your refund? And how long are they going to take for you to get your money back if you get it back?
I wish I knew how that actually went because anytime I've bought tickets, I've gotten stuck with them.
There you go.
It's- I'm like, you know what? I don't know how it goes to return tickets. So even if I didn't want to go to a show, I would end up stuck with them anyway.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So for you to have lost 200 or 300, I don't know, $400 on tickets. First of all, MJ would not have, he wouldn't support that high of a price for tickets for his show if he was around. Remember, he would lower his own price to his own concerts. He would miss money. He would lose millions, billions. He didn't care. He just wanted his fans to be able to afford their tickets and to enjoy his show because that was his gift to them. So he would never support a ticket being $200 and up.
No.
So I'm just wondering if you bought your tickets and you're trying to get a refund, I just don't know. They're probably going to tell you all kinds of heebie-jeebie stories like, oh yeah, we have to pick it up with the manager, and the manager goes to the director. Director has to call with the other personal assistant. You're going to just have to talk with a bunch of people, and at the end of the day, you're just going to get tired, frustrated, and you'll just be sitting there with your ticket and no money.
Oh man, that sucks. That probably would have happened if I tried to return the tickets that I didn't want back in 2016. I had bought
They
tickets to Drake's concert, and I changed my mind about wanting to go. I spent $180 on one ticket because I went
Mhm.
by myself, and I changed my mind because I'm like, I didn't want to go. I was like, I
Mhm.
didn't have good vibes about it. I didn't want to go, and I didn't know how to return the tickets. And I'm like looking and googling stuff, and then they're like saying call Ticketmaster and yada yada yada. But then when you call, you never get through to anybody.
Right.
So
Right.
I'm like, what is the process? How do you actually get your money back?
I just think that people are basically not getting their money back. That's what I think.
The same thing happened with Justin Bieber recently. I don't know if y'all have been following, but he was supposed to do a concert down in Atlanta. And my cousin probably will hear this because she listens to the podcast from time to time. But this is just stories, so don't, beat me down for sharing it. But Justin Bieber was supposed to have a concert in Atlanta, and he canceled it. And apparently, this is the second time he's canceled it. Being that last year, I understand the pandemic happened, but then this year,
Mhm.
they have no restrictions down in Atlanta.
Right.
They don't require you to wear masks and yada yada yada. And he planned to do this concert and had them come again the following year to cancel on them again. And it's
Right.
hard to get your money back with that as well. So I told my cousin I would put Justin Bieber on blast about it because I said it's not right, being that you're spending money on these tickets and then you drove from one state to the next
Mhm.
to see this show, and to come to find out once she got there, they said that it was canceled. They never sent out an email blast or nothing stating that it was canceled, and I think that was messed up. So shame on you, Justin Bieber. Double
Yeah.
shame.
And his team, because it's not only depending on him, but as an artist who's still here physically, you should be taking care of your fans. Like at least give a public apology or something. Like hop on your Instagram. Everybody does it. You do it for stupid stuff. So why not apologize to your fans and say, you know what, I'm sorry. You'll get your refund. I'll take care of it. Do something.
And
They just
people
don't
compare
care.
him to Michael Jackson, like, oh, he's the
Yeah.
next Michael. And I'm like, how? MJ wouldn't do that to his fans.
Hell no.
Nope. And mind you, she's a little girl. My cousin's daughter's a little girl, and imagine
Oh.
being disappointed twice by somebody
Oh.
that you really like and idolize and love their music. So I'd
I
say he's
know.
a jerk for that one.
Poor baby.
I know, but shout out to my little cousin.
Yeah. Shout out to you.
And if Justin
Yeah.
Bieber disappoints you again, I said I would kick him in the knee.
Yes, Dodo, they both do. They do. They both believe in the allegations. The choreographer, the director, choreographer, and the writer of the play.
The price is a mess. Yes, it is. Oh my goodness. TJ says we are only a few people. He needs an army, which unfortunately does not exist. So sad. It is really sad. It really is sad. Like I really thought that we would have had an MJ army when we were out there on Victory Day this year, 2021. But the Moonwalkers disappointed. They
Yep.
rallied it. They rallied about it. They were excited about it, but nobody wanted to pop out and actually show support.
Yeah, and people are saying, um, not passing judgment, but people keep saying, "Oh, I have families. I have this. I have that." Like we all have private
We all
lives,
have it.
but that doesn't mean like what are you expecting? What are they gonna throw a brick at you? Are they gonna shoot you down? They're not gonna do anything. All you're saying is, this man is innocent. He was proven innocent 3 times. Here's a pamphlet. Read it. That's it. That's all you're doing.
That's it.
You're spreading the truth. That's the only thing that you're doing. And people keep saying, "Oh, you got to be quiet. You can't defend him anymore because, they'll they'll take you down. They'll do this to you. What are they going to do? Is this state really going to hunt us all down? Like, can you even imagine how that's going to go? What
That's
are they
funny
going to
though.
do? Are they going to shut us down? Like how many people have like 10 people arguing with you who are really down for Michael? You don't want to argue with me. You don't want to argue with Daryl. You don't want to argue with Gloria. That's for sure.
No,
You don't want to argue with Terry. And a lot
no.
of people who has been, saying their say about, or on Michael's behalf. I'm talking about the real ones, not the ones who like the Billie Jean jacket only,
Yeah. You gotta like more than the beat it jacket with all of those zippers. You gotta be more than that.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's hilarious though. But I mean, like, we were not afraid to speak up for MJ, despite that there are people out there who agree with the whole mess behind leaving Neverland. We did not give a damn. We still spoke up. We still walked up to people and got a lot of people to take those pamphlets about his innocence.
Hmm.
Like we weren't afraid to talk to people and get them to understand. Like some people looked at us sideways, but we weren't afraid to speak up.
Right. Usher and Chris Brown are the next one, says Janesta. I don't think so, Janesta. I just told Daryl that when we were on the phone before we went live, and I just feel like this is again a smear campaign against Michael to drag him through the mud once more, and again, very close to a major event, which is his birthday. And it's just enough. I've had enough of it. Like I'm really tired. I'm really annoyed by this whole thing.
Bieber is just a spoiled kid to me. He is spoiled.
Hi,
Oh
Natalie.
man, what's going on, Natalie?
Hold on. Let me see what Dodo says. I have the same thing. Comedians who have postponed from last year are now supposed to appear in September. Then she says the ticket broker is close to bankruptcy. There is a vacation center in the theater. You mean on the Broadway thing or the thing that you were going to, Dodo?
Wait, they have a vaccination center in the theater?
Vacation. Oh, vaccination. I thought vacation.
No,
Sorry, I read that
no, it's
wrong.
okay.
Vaccination theater. Holy crap.
Wow.
I guess they're making money off of the vaccination too, huh?
Are they charging for the vaccination there? Here in New York, are they giving it away free?
Yeah,
And they,
here too.
oh Lord.
Yeah,
But
I'm sorry guys for my ranting, by the way. I apologize.
yeah, that whole vaccination thing though makes me a little nervous still because I hear that it's coming now. You have to get a booster shot after getting two uh injections already. So I said, wait, what was the purpose? There was no booster originally. Now all of a sudden it's this whole variant that's happening. And
Yeah.
yeah, now oh we have to do a booster. No. Mm-mm.
Yeah, and then you'll have to get it every single year, like you get your flu shot. It's
Yeah.
gonna be basically the same thing. So I'm like, if I'm not obligated, if it's not mandatory to get it, and it's not mandatory for my son, I'm like, no, I'm steering clear. I'm sorry, because I've been doing great, thank God. I've been doing great. My family has been doing great. We're keeping
Yep.
our masks on. If we go outside, we have our hand sanitizer on. As soon as I get home, I spray myself with Lysol before I get in. I leave my shoes at the door, and that's basically how I'm doing it. And I'm fine. Nothing happened to me. So why would I get a shot if it's not mandatory? I don't know what the hell it's gonna do to my body.
And you want to know the funny thing, Amalia? And Hazy
Hmm?
will tell you this.
Hmm.
Like I typically get colds. I have not gotten a cold since early 2020, before the whole pandemic really totally took off, where they had to shut everything down. I have not gotten a cold. Here it is, 2021, still no colds, no nothing, no injections, no nothing. Period. Which is crazy that this is all going on, and I haven't even been near a basic cold. That's what I'm like. It shocks me. I said maybe it's the way I'm eating now that may have changed things. I mean, I still like to eat regular stuff, but I started eating a little healthier and eating less of the stuff that I used to like. Because trust me, I like my Mars bars and sweets. I don't. I don't have an issue admitting that. I like my candies and my sweets and junk that I shouldn't have. But unfortunately, I'm going to have them, but at least not now. 'Cause I've been doing good. I have 27 pounds of weight loss. I don't know if you guys have been following my progress over the last now month and a half of me going to the gym. It's been an interesting journey so far with the whole weight loss because I didn't think that I'd actually be able to pull it off and discipline myself where I'm not doing what I usually would be doing. And I even shocked myself because I was like, "You're doing great," and to think that I actually been steadily going to the gym. I've been going to the gym 5 days out of the week, and it's just been really, really, really good for me. And I'm glad that I'm able to get back to where I was, where I feel comfortable enough to put more trust in myself to not be a greedy freaking person. Because trust me, I like to snack. I like to eat, as you can see. Where did Miss Dove go? She got cut off. But this was episode 51 of the MCP. Do you guys have any questions for me? I don't know where Dove is, but do you have any questions or anything? Ooh, hold on. I'm trying to get the comment thing to go down so I can see what y'all are saying. What's going on, Sandy? Thank you, Terry. I am taking plenty of vitamins. That's how you got to do it. But me, I've been doing like these health smoothies over the last couple of months, and I mean, it's been actually doing. Thank you. Like it's been doing the trick. Because I mean, I started losing weight before the gym, but while going to the gym, I'm losing more weight because I'm burning more calories, burning more fat. I do take different supplements. I love having aloe water, which is pretty good. I hope all is well with everybody today, but It looks like Dove is not coming back. Well, not coming back because she probably has a service issue. But if you guys have no questions for me, I'm gonna wrap up the end of this podcast. But thank you guys for. We just gotta keep your immune system strong. Exactly. But thank you guys for tuning into today's episode. I know it's like pretty short and pretty brief. I can't host alone. I think she might be having a service issue, so we will be back come next week. And much love to everybody who joined in, and thank you for all your love and your support. And we definitely appreciate you guys. Much love to the Moonwalker family. We will be back come next week. I'm out of here, guys.